all Orthodox Jews must die, all religious Jews. He said all Jews must die. Throughout our history, we have all died together, and throughout our history, we live together and we stand strong together. Today, our Jewish nation is one family, and you know what? People all over in here, many in this crowd are not Jewish, and they're coming to comfort our community because they see that we are one family. We are Am Yisrael Chai, we are the nation of Israel, we are one family united together. And when people try to attack the Jewish nation, they don't realize what we are made up of. We are indestructible, we are unbreakable. And they've tried at every time in history, in every corner, to try to destroy us. And we have always remained incredibly strong. Why? Because we're made up of steel. We're in the same Pittsburgh, the Steelers. So we have to remember, when you try to crush an olive, what comes out of an olive? Pure olive oil. When you try to destroy the Jewish nation, we will come back stronger than ever before, and we will shine stronger than ever before. You know, the response to any such thing in Jewish history has always been, when you try to knock one Jew down, 5 more will stand up together. When you try to extinguish 11 candles, 100 more will be lit. When one Jew is murdered, 10 more will be born. And when one synagogue is shattered, 10 more will be strengthened. This horrible man, what he did was, he just woke up a lion. He woke up a sleeping lion. And our response will be so much more powerful and united, and we will defeat the enemies who try to destroy us. We will come out stronger. You try to shoot 11, we will come back with 11,000 to come back at you. We are the Am Yisrael Chai. The Jewish nation is alive and more powerful than ever before. And I think we should all pause for a second and remember, people can try to cut down all the flowers in the world, but they can't take away the spring. We are the spring for these people. Not only are we going to remember their deaths, but we will continue their lives. We will continue their values. We will continue their deeds and their prayers, their Shabbat and their Jewish homes. So, of course, everyone wants to know the big question, what do we do now? In response to tragedy, what do we do? And the response is, continue and add double in your acts of kindness and good deeds to those around us. Do another mitzvah. Put on film another time. Light Shabbat candles. You should help your fellow person next to you. Show your Jewish pride. Put up a mezuzah. Do anything kind for another. Act in goodness, acts of kindness. That will be viral. That will be incredible, and that will help unite us throughout the whole entire world. So, we've had some that have passed, unfortunately, and we have several which also have unfortunately been injured. We're going to say a special prayer, the Misha Berach, for those who have been hurt. And we hope and pray to them for a speedy recovery. Misha Berach Avosenu, Avram Yitzchak v'Yaakov, Moshe v'Aaron David u'Shlomo, U'Rapes kol ha'cholim, B'avur she'yisva lev l'itein tzedakah, v'lases chesed b'avuram, Yitzchar HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Yimalei rachamim alav, Lachal imoy u'larpoisoi, Ulachziku lechayoisoi, Vishlach loi meheira refuah shleima, Min hashamayim, L'ramachi varav v'shisagidav, V'soich sharcha leYisrael, Refuah sanefesh, Refuah saguf, V'noimar amen. We're going to ask Lily Richmond, a student here at Kent, to say this in English as well.
May God, who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bring blessing and healing. May the Holy Blessed One mercifully restore them to health and vigor. May God grant them physical and spiritual well-being together with all others who are ill. And let us say Amen.
We're going to recite one more prayer, and this is the prayer of Psalm 23. I'm going to sing it first in Hebrew, followed by in English. Mizmor le-David, Adonai ra'id lo yechsar, B'nayos Hashem Yarbitzeini Al mei menuchos Yinahaleini Nafshi Yeshoyevev Yanacheni B'maglei Tzedek Le'man Hashemoi Gam ki yelech B'gei Tzalmovas Lo yirara Ki ato imadi Shivtecha Umishatecha Heima Yinachamoni Taroich lefanai shulchan Taroich lefanai shulchan Taroich lefanai shulchan Neged zoireroi Dishantoi b'Hashem eroishi Dishantoi b'Hashem eroishi Dishantoi b'Hashem eroishi Koisi levoyo Achtoiv v'chesed Yidifuni Koyimei chayai V'shavti b'veitz Adonai V'shavti b'veitz Adonai Li'orech yamim.
A Psalm of David. Adonai is my shepherd, I shall not want, giving me repose in green meadows, leading me beside the still waters to revive my spirit, guiding me on the right path, for that is God's essence. Though I walk through a valley of the shadow of death, I fear no harm, for you are with me. Your staff and your rod comfort me. You prepare a banquet for me in the presence of my foes. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and kindness shall be my portion all of the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of Adonai forever.
As we finish the section of healing, we'll move on to the memorial section. We're going to sing the Oseh Shalom in the middle of the pages as well. Oseh Shalom min Roma, Uyas Shalom Aleinu, Ve'achol Yisrael, Yaseh Shalom. Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'achol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'achol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'achol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu v'Yakol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu v'Yakol Yisrael. To represent Kent State University, we're going to ask Dr. Shane Little to say and share with us a few words.
Upon hearing of the Tree of Life Synagogue tragedy in Squirrel Hill on Saturday, my own heart was fractured. The thought that anyone who would disrupt a religious service, and in this case I understand an interfaith service, is really incomprehensible in my own mind. Yet we stand here today reflecting on such actual events. Kent State values the diversity of culture, beliefs, identity, and thought, while being a collaborative community that aspires to show respect, kindness, and purpose in all that we do. These events remind us of our greater vision to be change agents that will spark epic thinking and meaningful voice to better our society. Your presence tonight tells me that along with the sorrow and reflection in our own hearts, you long for a future where we can be respectful and kind in everything we do. It's never been more important to build commonalities amongst our differences. It's never been more important to live an inclusiveness in our communities. This event reminds us of the commonalities that we all share and propel us forward to show our communities how we will respect our neighbors, gather together peacefully, and show kindness to one another. Let the memories of the 11 who lost their lives illuminate our efforts to foster open dialogue, promote opportunities to build community with one another, and encourage all individuals to treat one another with respect and kindness. For in the book of Joshua, it's told to us, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go."
We're going to ask Laura Novick, a student here, to share with us a few words.
My name is Laura Novick, and I am the Hillel Student Board President. Hillel is the Jewish Student Center on campus, a home away from home for over 1,000 Jews, including many from Pittsburgh. Squirrel Hill was Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Mr. Rogers, he was a children's television host focused on teaching tolerance and love. In times like this, I am comforted by his words. Mr. Rogers stated, "When I was a boy and I would see scary things in the news, my mother would say to me, 'Look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping.' Darkness has always been, and sadly, will always be a part of our world. We are its only antidote. We are the helpers Mr. Rogers taught us about. No matter how many times evil tries to destroy us, we will become stronger and respond with love in the light of hate. As Jews, we are taught to combat hatred of people just because of who they are, with loving people regardless of who they are. The love and support our community feels from each and every one of you gives us hope. We must continue to come together to combat hatred and spread love. I am and will always be an unapologetic Jew. I am not going anywhere, and instead of hiding after these tragedies, I become stronger and prouder. We are stronger than the hate and will rise above this. This tragedy will strengthen the bond across our campus, across Cleveland, and across the globe. There's always more help than hate, which is important to remember during these difficult times.